Hello and welcome to Fire Emblem 4-5 Genealogy of the Holy War, a Lex Talionis game by Axelloid. I'm Tatetic, and I'm going to be playing this for FEE3 2021. Let's go ahead and get a new game started here. As soon as I figure out the controls, there's a hard difficulty and an elite difficulty. For Fire Emblem fans, start here is the description for hard, and elite says extremely difficult, prepare to lose. Let's just go on hard for now. There's a few new save games started up because I was testing out how this will work, but as you can see, the story of Fire Emblem 4 is pretty much implemented into this game, and it's intended to be a full remake of FE4 and 5 together. We're not going to really go through all the story because it's basically the standard FE4 story. Right now, FE4 chapters, well, the prologue in Chapter 1 is available, and it's all done in the Lex Talionis engine, which, as you can see, is kind of the GBA style. And we see that our friends Midir and Ideen are here. And here's Sigurd and Noesh. And the game gets started just as you'd expect if you're used to Fire Emblem 4 already. We see that we have Sigurd. He's a Lord Knight, and he's listed as Shafi's and Crusader Baldur's Hair, courageous and with a strong sense of justice. He's got his wonderful stats. He's got skills, as you'd expect him to have, Canto Plus, and a Steel Lance and a Steel Sword. So everyone's pretty much the same as you'd expect them to be, more or less. There's some minor differences here and there, like there's less. There don't seem to be skills like critical and things like that because units can just get skills or get criticals. Considering it's done in the GBA style engine, we can kind of demonstrate that, I guess. Let's just use Alec to kill this guy, and you'll see there are some interesting changes. Alec hits for 15. He nearly gets hit for 22, but he just kills the guy on his own. And Noesh doesn't need to help him out. And he can even canto a little bit further. We'll send him this way. We'll have Noesh join him. And just make sure that he has a steel sword equipped. Good. Arden. Well, I do kind of want to just send Arden out. There isn't really anything to defend as long as you're, killing the brigands that try to attack the castle. We'll send Sigurd out on his own this way. Actually, let's keep him in the plains. So the prologue and Chapter 1 are available still. We're probably just going to play through the prologue, but we'll see if there's more time for Chapter 1. Just skipping through this cutscene, because we know what's going to happen here. Rest in peace, Midir, at least for now. And Ideen is taken away. Somewhat slowly, but they pick up the pace. They head towards this bridge. This guy just picks up the bridge somehow. It's a mystery. And they're off. Alright. So we know our job's to kill DiMaggio. Alec, of course, getting hit because he's a lucky fella. But that's alright, we'll get a healer in a couple turns. Oh, and he gets his first level up already. I'm not sure if the growth rates are the same as in FE4. I assume there's some adjustments to... Oops, he has his lance equipped. I assume there's some adjustments related to, like, just making things work in the GBA-based engine. Considering there's double attacking, considering there's probably 2 RN, considering that there's slightly higher hit rates to deal with on the enemies. There's just a lot of changes going on. We got Azel and we got Lex. So, Lex in the Lex Talionis engine. How about we send him off to do what he's best at? Killing things. I guess Azel could actually get started too. Let's see how you do here. Oh, you do perfectly. And once he's done with that, we can even send Lex to get the village if we'd like. Yeah, I'm hearing as well. Lords of this land, etc. Got 5,000 gold. And then after that, you can Canto here. Next, guess we should probably save this village, right? Let's have Nowish do that. Oh yeah, he's good at that. Alec will need to just pull him back so that he can heal. Same with Sigurd, I guess, considering he got hit. Granted, he did have the Steel Lance equipped. That was an oopsie. But, we're now free to do what we want with these units. The Lex Talionis engine doesn't seem to be controller compatible, as far as I could tell, so I'm using a mechanical keyboard to play. I hope it's not too clicky. But, other than that, it's pretty comfortable to play this game, I'm finding so far. Just have to get used to the right buttons, which is always somewhat of a challenge. Let's just stick Sigurd. You can mark ranges, which is very useful. I'm gonna stick Sigurd in that range with the Steel Sword equipped and just take my chances, and then move Arden up. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, so Azel's gonna get smacked, or not. And then we can move on the north side of the map, towards the northwest. This bandit is going right for Sigurd's trap. Sigurd dodged, wonderful. And Sigurd has the Axelloid animations, although blue. They look really nice. And here comes the Quan gang. And we can check these guys out. Ethlyn is looking pretty normal. She's got a live staff, so it's, you know, it's those translations. Finn has an iron lance. Seems pretty good, yep. And Quan is Quan. Just standard Quan. I guess units can trade with each other, which is interesting. Which also makes sense, because it's all, you know, GBA style. Let's just, yeah, let's be careful here. We don't want Sigurd to die during an FEE3 demonstration. That would be kind of sad. So we'll have Arden go into range here. Let's see where Ethlyn can go. Okay, so if Ethlyn can go there, you can put Sigurd right here and have Ethlyn meet him up. And just use the live staff on him. Well, I guess we can talk later. I don't know if you can talk and then act in this engine, but I guess we could test that out. But he's almost healed up, so we can try next turn. Okay. Finn. Go there, and then Quan. I'll try talking with Quan. Sigurd, glad to see you in one piece. Etc., etc., and then we can do other stuff. That's cool. And we can rescue as well, which is interesting. And equip things, as you'd expect to be able to do in this game. Alright, cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can do full enemy ranges by hitting the R button, and the L button takes us to unused units. That's good. Let's send Alec down to meet with Ethlyn. Have Nowish kill this brigand here. That works. As long as he doesn't get hit, which he didn't. We'll have to contend with being at... Oh, that got him a lot of experience. More than I expected, but okay. The skill level up is fine, I guess. A little bit extra hit chance there. As for these two, I'll just go to the fort, I guess. I don't know how money works in this game. I assume that there's just one stash of money. That's kind of how it looks with the 42,000 there. So, that is different from FE4. which isn't surprising, because, again, GBA-based engine, things like that are going to happen. Alright, good job, Noah. She dodged. What else is going on? Ouch. That's kind of painful. Alright. So I'm kind of noticing that this... the facing 42s and such hit rates are a bit heavy, and not something I'm used to, considering that we're playing FE4, but... you know, you can easily work around them with the units that you're given. I'm just playing it like I'm playing FE4, which is not particularly well, but yeah, good enough. Arden's doing well, of course. They're burning down the villages, slowly but surely. All right, so I guess what we could do is try to have Finn take out the archer, since there's no weapon triangle issues there. Oh, you can one-shot. Great. And get a bunch of experience points for it, I assume. 60, not bad. You can just stay there. Make sure that Ethlin heals Alec up. Cool. And then we can just wait there. Make sure that Alec just knocks this guy off and then cantos forward. Like so. Maybe not that far forward. How about here? Oh. Okay. I pressed the R button by accident and, well, that happened, but that's okay. We'll just move on. Let's just move Arden up, like that. Get Sigurd moving as well. And then get Quan moving. I guess we can pick up Arden and then drop him somewhere, but they can do that next turn, I guess. Can have Azel work on killing this guy. Oh, if he gets hit, he gets really hit. Yikes, that's pretty bad. Oof. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to just pull back from here for now. How about we actually kill this guy first with Noish? Got a random crit there. Get another level up on Noish. Strength, defense, resistance. Alright. And then we'll just put Noish in range of that hand axe brigand there. And pull these guys back. Not there, though, because that's not far enough. How about Lex goes there? And then we can put Azel here for now. And watch these guys run towards Arden. Okay. What's next? Alright, that's unfortunate. These guys hit surprisingly hard, but, let's see. You have 8 strength and 30 attack. Your Iron Axe has 12 might. Okay. 11, 10 is 21, you have 31 attack. I am not sure why that's a thing. Does everyone just have plus 10 attack from hard mode or something? I don't understand. Well, whatever the case may be, we'll just move on. How about Lex and Azel work on taking this guy out somehow? This guy is super dangerous. How about we just pull back, then? We'll go over here. Have Lex go this way. And Azel move on to here. And just run away from that guy that has way more than attack than I thought he would. Amount of damage this weapon causes affected by defenses. Okay. Very well. I guess we'll just have Alec kill one of these fellows. Hang on. If you have 31 attack, and Alec... Alright, well at least that part makes sense. I'm just not sure why everyone has 10 extra attack than they should. But okay. Can Finn just kill this guy? Yeah. These people are getting level ups really fast. That's nice. Let's canto forward a little bit. Actually, let's go back. Have Sigurd ruin this guy's day. Oh. Okay, and then... let's keep Sigurd out of range for now. This guy has an iron axe. Let's put Alec in his range. Have Ethlin heal him up. It's sad that Arden's dead. I just did not think that he would take so much damage. Oh well. Quan will just hang out here for now. Alright, Alec can finish this guy off now. Great. Alright, well, fortunately this guy didn't move, but we still need to find some way to destroy him. Let's have Azel go here. Lex can pick him up and run off this way. And we can sneak Nowish towards here, I guess. And Ethlin can heal him up. Still not talking to Sigurd, unfortunately. But at least she gets a level up. Alright, well, she does need more magic, I guess. And... Alright, so... I guess the most careful approach would be to stick one at the edge, but I do kind of want to move this along, so... 85 hits versus Quan's 10 avoid. Well, let's not have Quan, like, go into range of too many enemies, because if he gets unlucky, he's gonna die, so... Just equip the Javelin for now and wait. Have, Alec move over here, closer to Ethlin, so he can get healing later. Move Sigurd around the top as well. Keep Finn near Quan. Quan can just one-shot. Good job, Quan. Does everyone have 10 extra attack, or is it just the enemies? That's something I didn't check, but Quan did seem to have a lot of attack at that point. So 16 plus 8 is 24, and then he has 34 attack. Yeah, that is strange. I wonder if that's something related to hard mode or something, but definitely throws me for a loop, so Alec will get healed. And then we'll just move closer to this castle, which we need to take. This village is not gonna get destroyed necessarily if we can still just kill this guy that's in the way at the moment. First, put you down, Azel. And then... Alec has 8 defense and 30 HP. You have 32 attack, okay. This might give the Barbarian the forest, but let's see if we can get rid of him. And then Quan... Well, I'll just have Sigurd go here for now. You move Quan next to Ethlin as well. Keep Finn nearby. We'll keep Nowish near Alec, I guess. Let's see how this goes. Alright, well, at least we're dodging. At least we're getting somewhat lucky here. Okay. Now, 8 hit is what I'm more used to for these guys. Alright. First things first. Let's kill you. This will be a start, and then we can have Nowish finish him off. Assuming he can do 16 damage, which I think he can with the Steel Sword. Alrighty. And then, yep, that'll work. Just a full level. Alright, strength skill. Cool. Let's put Nowish in range. I can move this along. And I'm gonna assume these guys still don't move, even though they look like they do. Maybe they do. Who knows? I think the speed ring might be nice. Let's have Sigurd attack here. It's just a one-shot, so I may as well go for it. And you know what? We'll stay around here and see what happens. I can make sure that Quan is healed up. Cool. Stay out of range, of course. Quan... What can you do with this javelin? Yeah, we can just take a pot shot at this guy. Why not? And then pull back. And wait, we can't equip after cantoing. There's no super ultra deluxe canto in this game. We can still trade up the Steel Lance though, I guess. And we'll pull back. And I guess it would be time to move Lex and Azel forward. Alright, Nowish, good job. And just killing things on his own. Lovely. Alright, 14 strength, 9 speed. Seems neat. This guy's after Quan's blood, fair enough. And, alright, these guys don't move, that's good. Because if they did, we'd be in somewhat of a troublesome situation. Can Finn go against Weapon Triangle here? Yeah, kinda. Can Ethlin kill this guy? With Finn's help. You know what, let's do that. We'd have to forego healing this turn, but that's okay. Because Finn just got a whole level up out of that. And speed and luck. We'll just do this. Get skill and defense. And then we can just pull her back to there for now. Have Sigurd. We'll do a hit and run, I guess. We'll have Sigurd attack. Well, we're not in a rush to attack that person. We'll just see what happens with the archer over there. And let Quan finish this guy off at least. Right. Oh, this side of the map. You should probably get someone over there. No one can handle that. X should join Ethlin because he needs healing badly. We'll send a Zell this way. Now a little bit further. Alright, and Alec can get the middle village here. Hopefully. Alright, Sigurd, dodging. That's good. We can get rid of the brigands attacking Speedring Village now. Oh yeah, that's very reliable. And we're just gonna grab it with him because if we can trade stuff around, then that's whatever, you know? Whoever grabs it, grabs it. Now, Ethlin, if we have her heal up Lex... Actually, healing Quan might have been the better play. That way we could try to pull the archer with a javelin, but probably the archer will just go after Sigurd anyway. So that doesn't really make a difference. Well, how does Lex do here? Probably not that well. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Just stay out of the archer's range. Move a little bit closer with everybody here. So, have Noish move towards this guy. Zell and Alec might be able to do something here. I mean, as long as you don't get hit by the 11, that should be fine, right? It's Alec. Good. Alright, speed and luck. Fine. We'll just stay there for now, I guess, since I misclicked, and then we'll have... You have an Iron Axe, you do 30 damage. You have 2 defense, so... I guess we'll try to bait you in, then. Cool. Ouch. Azal should be able to kill this guy, though, so... It's all good. HP, speed, and luck. Alright, that's fine, I guess. And Alec will be able to kill this brigand, so... Yeah, we're cleaning up. We're cleaning up pretty well. It's just the second castle that we have to worry about, really, after this one, of course. Let's have Noish take care of this guy first. That'll do. Getting lots of crits with Noish. Yeah, now that I'm kind of a little bit more used to how this engine rebalances things, rebalances FE4, it's interesting. I think the units are a little bit on the flimsy side, considering how many enemies there are going to be in this game, but the 10 extra attack thing is a little bit wonky, I think. But it's interesting to play around, I guess, if kind of slow down and don't like charge your tanky units into the middle of the mix, but overall it works out pretty well, I think. I'll just get rid of this archer right away. Keep things easy-ish. And then we can canto next to one of the enemies next to the castle. That's cool. Do that. Have Finn try to bully this guy a bit. Yeah, worth a try. I know Finn gets ridiculous experience anyway. Well, I mean, 30 experience for just one attack is pretty silly still, but let's just kill this guy with Lex now. And I guess Quan can go after the person next to Sigurd that was hoping to fight on enemy phase. This is fine. I don't mind. Oh, it's not even a kill, huh? Well, we can still go for it. We're gonna cancer away anyway. And we'll just have Alec grab this. And just go to the fort and sit on it for a bit. We'll have Azelle go on it after. Hopefully it actually heals their full HP. And not like 10% or whatever. Sigurd will kill. Thank you. Okay. Well, we know what's coming up next, so let's just move our units here to prepare for that. No, I still have to visit this. Great. Heal up good old Quan. I don't know if there are any benefits to keeping Athlin and Quan next to each other or Athlin and Sigurd next to each other. As far as I can tell, there is not, but oh, there is a critical skill, just that Noah doesn't have it. Okay. Well, Sigurd can almost kill DiMaggio. Well, let's go for it then, I guess. See how that goes. Alright. Down to 1. Excellent. And then I failed to canto. Yeah, I mean, I think input got eaten or something, because I did press down, but we'll just rescue him out with Finn, and then have Lex kill. That works. Get a nice chunky level up out of it. I assume Lex still has the Paragon skill. I don't remember if I checked. But DiMaggio is dead now. No, you don't have it. Okay. Well, Quan will hopefully be able to take drop Sigurd. Alright, no enemies, no problem. And Azelle fully heals. And actually, he does not fully heal. He almost fully heals. And I don't know if we're spending money on those, but I don't think so. That's neat. Okay, well, let's just seize. This young knight collapsed over there. We get Midir. It's got an iron bow, canto, and some stats, I guess. Let's have Midir go. Well, how is your speed anyway, Midir? 9? Okay. Let's just get it on Finn, I guess. We can trade it around regardless, I assume. Cool. Send you this way. Send everybody this general direction. And I guess we could have moved Lex first so that Ethlin could heal him, but we're not in a huge rush, I guess. Let's move Noah over here for... Keep Azel here to heal. Keep Alec there for now, and since he's the only one left, we can just turn. Magiel blew it. Yep, he's pretty bad. And here's Arvis. Arvis is a cool guy. Here comes all of the guys that now that the bridge is back. I'm sure we'll have a good time with them. Arvis should meet Sigurd, so we'll send Sigurd his way. Now I guess we can check if any money was spent. 52, 50... We got money from Speedring Village, and we went from 52 to 57, so no, we didn't actually spend any money on healing. Which is fine by me. Curious to see how that worked. But we'll send Sigurd that way. Just move up our units. Well, probably want someone who can counter that. Let's put Quan here. The Javelin equipped. Pull these guys back. First, though, put Azel there. Put Noah on the fort. Put Alec back here. Have Ethlin heal up Lex. Cool. Stick her there. Madir can chill there for now. Lex can just wait there, and we'll see how the enemy does. Alright, go in for Quan as expected. He's gonna just one-shot you. Goodbye. Extra HP, speed, and luck. And here come all the other friends. There's a whole lot of them. Alright. Now, Finn had the speed ring, which grants speed +5, and that checks out. Okay, so that's still the same at least. That's cool. Let's have Sigurd talk to Arvis. It's been too long, Master Sigurd. Got a silver sword. Thanks, Arvis. Very cool. Now. Well, we'll do kind of a fighty, retreaty sort of thing, where Madir attacks a couple times, and then pulls away, like so. And then Alec goes in for the kill, and would have gotten it all by himself without Madir's help, but that's alright. And then Alec can pull back. And then we can have Lex do a thing here. If he gets really unlucky, pulling back won't be enough to save his life. But what we'll do instead is have Quan throw a javelin. And then pull back. And we can have Lex do the thing I was going to do with him. Another crit that invalidated my previous effort, but you know, that's how a Fire Emblem goes sometimes. So this is pretty fun so far, I would say. Lex is going to hang out there and hopefully not die. Azel will just be right behind him. Kind of. Ethlin will be the one really right behind him because we're going to heal Lex. And we'll just keep her there, it's fine. We'll shuffle these guys around a bit so that they can heal. And then watch Lex get into combat. Ouch. Well, if Lex doesn't make it through this, he doesn't make it through it, I guess. Okay, well. This is just a demonstration, so it's okay. Goodbye, Lex. We'll be fine without him. We're just doing the prologue anyway. He does take a lot of damage though, doesn't he? Alright. Well, I guess we'll have Azel just finish this guy off to death. You know what? Let's just clean up here a bit. We'll stick you in the forest. Go for this. Get Alec yet another level up. Speed, defense, resistance. Resistance will not come in handy at all for this episode, but that's okay. Nowish. And just take out the archer real quick. One more try? Cool. I'll just go back to there, have Quan do some javelin tossing. Actually, F. Madeir. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Then we can have Finn finish him off. So. Pull him back. Maybe we should pull Azel out. And take drop. And then have Sigurd sit on the forts for now. Alec should be fine in the forests. Like, I'm not worried about him anymore. He's cool. Lowering enemy units' hit rates is a lot more important in the form of taking good tiles than it is trying to reduce their damage, since they all do extra 10 damage. It makes it kind of important to just not take attacks. And Alec sitting in the forest is doing a good job of that. If I were to play this again, I'd probably just focus on a more turtling strategy. Just kind of take forests, take forts, take villages, and then let the enemy come to us a bit. Maybe in future chapters, after the units have leveled up enough, they'll be able to kind of take the extra 10 damage that all units seem to get. But I'm not super confident that they would be able to, since presumably the enemies will grow as in future chapters, so there is that. Let's have Azel mess this guy up. Now that that's done, we can have Sigurd. We can have Sigurd go here and just one-shot this guy. That should be fine. We can even keep him there. We don't have to pull him back or anything. Same with Alec here. Cool. Alright, more speed and more defense, always welcome. We'll stick them in there, then I'll give Finn some room. Actually, no, we can't move him there. Oh, that's okay. We'll put Quan there instead. Cool. I'll just block this archer. Actually, if Finn can kill him, that'd be cool. Yep, that works. Alright, cool. Skill is useful, I guess. Finn has a pretty easy time of hitting enemies, actually, even against weapon triangle, so... You know, that's fine. Gerard has 55 HP. Steel axe, a hand axe. Again, wait. He has 14 strength plus 15 might, steel axe, so that should be 29, but he has 34 attack, so I guess bosses get plus 5 attack instead of plus 10? Or something. I don't know, it's a mystery to me, but let's heal up my deer. And then get Ethelyn a level up that she, I guess, could use. Speed and resistance, alright. Move her up to, like, here-ish. And get everyone else moving. It's just a trip to the castle. Okay, my cursor got stuck there a bit and was just going up for some reason. But I got it out, so that's cool. That's cool. Well, when we're back, we'll be near the castle there with all of our units. All right, it took a minute, but we got all of our units closer to Gerard. He's got a steel axe and a hand axe. I'm kind of curious if he will switch automatically, like FE4 units do, when attacked from range. It appears not, so you can actually just cheese this boss and bosses like him. And enemies in general like him, I guess, since there are a few enemies that have a 1-range attack and a 2-range attack. Or different range attacks like 310 and 1-2. Well, I'm not going to cheese it, but I will at least take advantage of the fact that he has a steel axe equipped at the moment. And have Azelle get a level up out of that. Yeah. There's quite a lot of opportunities to level up units in this game for sure. Using arrows, you coward. Yep, I sure am. And I hit with them too. That's pretty neat. And just get 100 experience out of that. Okay, well, yeah, I think the experience is a little bit high-tuned, but, you know, it's not done yet. It's still a product that's in progress, and it shows a lot of promise, in my opinion. I had a lot of fun playing it, and it felt like a new experience, you know? The prologue of FE4 I can typically just breeze through, and this kept me on my toes a bit. So that was very much welcomed. I look forward to seeing how this hack will... not hack, but it's a standalone game in the Axelloid engine. But I look forward to seeing how this game will progress in terms of, like, just how it will look over time. I'm kind of curious to see how FE4 and 5 will be folded together into one game, especially. And then we can check out Chapter 1 a little bit and see how castle stuff works, at least. I hear a lot of horses. Oh, there they are. Okay. Alright, cool. Welcome to your preparation base menu. Here you can manage your unit's equipment, some new items and events, fight in the arena to get some extra gold and experience. But be careful, depending on the unit you select to fight in the arena, an enemy of the same tier and level will be selected to fight him or her. This arena does not work as the original FE4s, just as the GBA ones. Events related to winning in the arena will be reimagined and added, most probably in the battle map. Right now the arena is blocked, but there are some units that have no animations that make the game crash. Oh. We can't actually see the arena, but that's okay. I guess we can check out how items will work. Okay, so items kind of look like typical item prep menu in, say, FE8. Okay, cool. What does the market look like? You can buy items of different categories. Sim Sword, Iron Lance, Javelin, Steel Axe. That tracks. I think that's the typical Chapter 1 market. I notice you can't repair. Unless you can do that somewhere else. Or is it that units have their stuff automatically repaired? It kind of looks like that's the case, because everyone has max uses on their stuff. Okay. That's neat. What's the codex? Library and records. Oh, okay. That took 21 turns, apparently. Sigurd had the most kills and the most damage. Alec did pretty well, too. Arden and Lex, no. Well, Lex is here. Arden apparently did no damage. He just died. Oh, Arden was here. 38 damage, never mind. Oof. Well, that was a neat little experience, and I will definitely check back to see how FE4 and 5 are reimagined in the Lex Talionis engine. It's just exciting as a fan of the Jugdral games. Jugdral? I don't know how to say that word. It just seems like an interesting little time, so thank you, Axelloid, for making this, and good luck on working on it further. And thank you all for watching, and have a good one.